Okay, so good morning, Andronatics. So hope you're doing well. Hope you're safe and dry on your home, and hope you're well rested already after the long weekend. I know it's not enough for you, but I hope you try to make the most out of it. Okay, and also I would like to congratulate everyone for being able to finish your learning assessment last week. So job well done, everyone. So as you may have noticed, something strange, something's different. Uh, you're seeing me in the video, a recorded video. Of course, we're not going to have any video conferences for today. We're going to have, again, alam niyo naman, if you don't have any conferences, it's activity day. But do not be taken aback, do not be shocked, do not be scared. As you all know, I never give you activities that is out of your capacity, out of your capability. So I just really have uh, I just really need you to be able to finish this activity because it's a part of our outcome. And on the previous term, or on the term that we had, our outcome is for you to be able to write effectively through the writing process. And as I hope you have noticed on your learning assessment last week, a strategy or a stage is missing. So we are missing the post writing stage. So for today, it's all about the post writing stage. And again, do not be scared. As I explain repetitively, the post writing stage is the easiest part of the writing stage because everything's written, everything's on the paper. So all you need to do is just read and check for grammatical lapses, for punctuations, for organization of your thoughts, of your details. So there's nothing much that you need to do. It's more than just being a good assessor or an evaluator. Okay? And for us to be able to attain our goal in the post writing stage, we're going to have two activities. Okay? On the first activity is what we call the post writing evaluation. So, based on its title, you're going to evaluate one of your classmates' counterclaim essay. Because as you remember last week, on your learning assessment, you wrote a counterclaim essay. If you remember, I gave you a claimed essay, and then I think you were able to write a counterclaim essay on that specific uh, article that is attached on your exams. Okay, so for today's activity, all you need to do is to evaluate your classmates' work. So if you're going to open up the week 11 folder, you'll be able to see the counterclaim essay. And on that folder, you'll be able to see just one counterclaim essay from one of your classmates that is assigned to you. Isa lang po ang essay na makikita natin sa folder na yan. Okay? Now, I want you also to open up yung assignment on the week 11 folder, your post-writing evaluation. Now, on that, you'll be able to see, okay, the instructions. The first instruction is you have to copy paste the work of your classmates. So, just open up your exam. I mean, wala kayong magagawa. Exam na yan. I already checked it. So, kahit nadugaan niyo yan, wala kayong magagawa. Okay, on your exam, on the document of your classmate, all you need to do is just copy paste his counterclaim essay and paste it on the text box on the document or the assigned document or the assignment document. Okay? Now, once you copy pasted it, that's the time that you have to read your classmate work and have some evaluation. How are you going to evaluate your classmate's counterclaim essay? Below the text box is a rubric. So everything's there. So take a look at the rubric on how you're going to assess your classmates' counterclaim essay. And then on the second to the last column of the rubric, there are some scores. So on each and every column of the rubric, there's some corresponding points and there's a corresponding description. So if you think that your classmates' counterclaim essay suited this specific column of scores, then you may choose that. Okay? Take a look at the description, read the rubric very carefully because at the last column to the right side of the rubric, there's an explanation. I just want you to have a very short justification of why you gave this course. Kasi of course, we're gonna just give a score of 1 or a score of 10 without any justification, without any reasons. Okay? So that's the thing. Again, you're going to score your classmates' essay and you're going to somehow give a short justification of your score. Probably like 1 to 2 sentences. That would be enough. Anyway, all this direction is posted on the Schoology as well. So just for me to explain it very carefully in this video. Okay? Now that score will be a part of your total score on your examinations. Okay, so you have to make sure to be very, very critical when it comes to assessing your classmates' work. I'm not saying that you have to be very critical in the negative way or derogatory way. Okay, be more critical and be honest. Okay, in giving judgment and giving scores to your classmate. Okay, and then on the lower row of the rubric, there is a comment section for revision. So if you have any suggestion for revision for your classmate on your counterclaim essay, do so. Now, once you're able to score, to evaluate, and to add some comments for revision, that's the time that you have to submit that document. Yun lang. That's the first activity. Okay, but you're not just going to submit the document to me. You're also going to submit and pass that document or part 3, the learning assessment part 3. You are also going to pass it on your classmate. Kung sino man yung classmate na na-assign sa inyo, you have to return the part 3 learning assessment that you did. In that way, they will be able to see kung ano ba yung dapat pa nilang i-improve sa kanilang essay. Okay, tapos na tayo sa part 3, we're done. Now, going to the part 4, nasa inyo na. Naibalik na sa inyo yung counterclaim essay nyo with some, a revision, with some scores. Now, try to review your classmates' evaluation, your classmates' scores, and try to check how can you improve, how do you think you can be able to attain a perfect score. That's a time that you're going to rewrite your essay, you're going to revise your essay if there'll be some point of revision on the part 4. On the part 4, all I wanted you to submit is the final paper. Okay, so I'm expecting that on your final paper, it's already perfected. Okay, so your score or your revision or your final paper depends on how good or how critical your classmates are or your peer in evaluating your paper. Kasi mamaya, kung hindi niya masyado in-evaluate yung paper, he didn't notice or he wasn't able to see some errors, some technicalities, then your paper will not be as perfect. Okay, so you have to make sure that it is your job that your score, your classmate's score, depends upon on how good you are and being able to look at the characteristic of a good counterclaim essay. Okay, so nagets ang ating gagawin for activity 2 and 3 and 4. Again, for activity 3, all you need to do is to evaluate, give score, and add some comments for revision. And then on part 4, all of these activities is put on the week 11 folder, ha? On part 4, all you need to do is to rewrite your essay. Okay, just review your classmates' suggestion for revision, for editing. If there are some lapses, some technicalities, anyway, hindi ko na kayo pina-proofread ng paper nyo kasi in the Microsoft Word, it's very, very obvious and it can easily detect errors when it comes to the technicalities of language like punctuations, grammar, spacing. So you don't have to do that. Microsoft Office Word is already there. So all you need to do is to read your classmates' work, add some comment for revision, for improvement, so they can have a perfect score or they can have a perfect paper for their part 4 submissions. Okay, so that's it. So that's it for our post-writing stage. If you have any question, I'm going to post a discussion thread or a discussion update on the updates panel. So you may easily comment your questions in there. Okay, so I hope this video would let you have a clearer understanding of the instruction for today's activity. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you on Thursday, and good luck, everyone. Okay, bye, everyone.